Hello ladies and gentlemen, Brass Horror here at Kingdom of Kayfabe, and today we're going to be talking about wrestling games released on the Super Nintendo's Japanese brother, the Super Famicom. First we have FMW, released in 1993. This game is based on the Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling promotion. This game has 4 different playable characters to choose from. What sticks out about this game is it's more like a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat game where it is 2 out of 3 falls. The game has deathmatch elements added into its 7-match tournament. The promotion is known for its gruesome, violent, hardcore matches, so they tied that into the game a little bit the best they could. It's not a bad game, but it's not a true wrestling game, and that's a shame too. Considering the promotion, it could have been something great. Next, we have Pro Wrestling Revolution, Wrestle and Romance, released in 1994. This game also has an American version you may have played. It's called Hammerlock Wrestling. There are 12 different wrestlers to choose from. Although they are not real professional wrestlers, they are loosely based on actual performers including Hulk Hogan, Lex Luger, Great Muta, Stan Hansen, and several others. To say this game is difficult is an understatement, but it's a blast to play for visuals alone. When throwing a punch or executing a grapple, an action sequence will appear on the screen. It's a really cool idea, but it's ultimately the game's downfall. When you're trying to do any action, the sequence will slow down the actual performance of the game, and it makes it pretty much difficult to do anything at all. It's an awesome concept. I'd like to see it in something else, but a little more fleshed out and workable. New Japan Pro Wrestling, Chao Shinchi in the Tokyo Dome. Fantastic story. There are 2 different game modes in this game, G1 Climax, and then there is regular exhibition. There are 10 different characters to choose from. It's a very difficult game, and there isn't much else to say about it, but it is New Japan Pro Wrestling, so check it out. It is awesome to see some of the old characters they had from that time in the game. They did a great job on the visuals as well, but it's very difficult, and I really didn't enjoy playing it that much. And getting into the first of a few games under the Super Fire Pro Wrestling banner. Super Fire Pro Wrestling boasts a huge roster of wrestlings, including some from New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWF, and WCW. Many people love these games, but the fixed angle and shoddy controls always turn me away. I just can't get into them for that reason. Next we have Super Fire Pro Wrestling Special One Night Match. Baddest ass intro in a wrestling game I've ever seen in my life. And that's about it. No character selection. It's one match. Decent graphics, not the greatest. Bad gameplay. We're gonna move on. Super Fire Pro Wrestling X has a huge selection again, but if you've played one Super Fire Pro Wrestling game, you have played them all. Hey, it's Sabu. Hey, it's The Undertaker. Zen Nippon Pro Wrestling, not a bad game, but with most of the games on this list, it is very difficult. Great graphics though, I will give it an A for that. The gameplay, if it was a little more workable, this would be a solid game. I'm going to butcher this name, but we're going to try it out here. I put a little subtitle for you guys so you could read it and make fun of me. Jikyu Pro Wrestling. fuck that. Jukio Power Pro Wrestling 96 Max Voltage. This game also has a very badass killer intro. Nice selection of wrestlers. It looks amazing for the time, but definitely the hardest game on this list, if I'm going to be honest. Worth checking out for sure. Last but not least, we have Natsume Championship Wrestling. This game plays and looks just like Zen Nippon. That's enough said. Well, that's all we have for today. Let us know what you think. Have you ever played any of these games? What should we do next? Let us know. Be sure to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm Brass Whore. You're you. We'll see ya.